Okay.
Okay, we have Allie here. My name is Matt Barrier, and Allie was nice enough to get on here and just share her experience working just with me over the past 4 or 5 months.
Actually, it's been almost 6.
6 months, okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just have a couple questions here, and this is really going to help the viewers, help you
Mhm.
just get a better understanding of who I am, who Allie is, and the results that we're getting. So, the first question really is just I'd like you to go just back in time to where you were when I first met you. What was going on back then before we started working together. Where were you in your business? Did you have a business? Just kind of like, just give us an idea of like just your home life, what was going on during that time before we met.
Okay. Well, I have had a little baby. I think she was 8 months old when I really started getting, okay, well, I need to start doing something again. And previous to my pregnancy, I was making jewelry for friends. I started doing pendulums and I really enjoyed it, but I didn't have enough time to put into it. And I was really feeling like I needed something else. And I actually met with a spiritual friend who did some cards for me. And it basically said, I'm a great mom and I need something more. And so I started looking on Facebook for some groups because I just didn't know where to turn. I just felt kind of lost and alone. So I wanted to just start reaching out to people and have a voice. I started like commenting and just feeling like I could speak my truth a little bit.
Yeah. Awesome. Yeah. Thank you for sharing that. Yeah. So the next question just kind of speaks on you walking us through your experience, just different breakthroughs that you had as you went through my group, working with me. What were the results, and what did you create for yourself by going through, my program, the Facebook group, the work we did together. So
Hmm.
if you can just walk us through just that experience.
Okay. If I get off track, bring me back. All right. So, well, the way we met was Matt posted a Facebook post about when you were 4 years old, what was your spirit animal and what was your superpower? And I did one of those silly face or, fill in the blanks. What's your spirit animal? And I got an owl and I was like, I really feel like it is. So I started drawing, which I hadn't done in, I don't know, 7 years maybe. I started drawing and I drew two owls in like a week and I was just like vibrating. And Matt and I connected through that picture, through that post. So that was really cool. And that was a big part of my next step was my spirit animals. Like I've always been drawn to nature. I already talked to birds before I even met Matt. My spirit guides came as birds. And I just loved it. It was like, yes, this is my home. I feel really comfortable here. And then Matt started his series and I just did it right along with him. And I just started realizing all these blocks and all these things and trauma and pain that was holding me back and that I needed to release them. And I started doing some hardcore work, like real hard. I mean, emailing people that I just needed to forgive, and it felt wonderful. And I was able to start allowing people into my life because I didn't have this fear and trauma that I was carrying for 20 years. And that was a big breakthrough for me, making
Awesome.
these amends.
Yeah. No, that's really cool to hear the before what you were going through. And if you could speak on just some of the results that you've gotten recently, what did you create really for yourself
Mm-hmm.
by going through the Facebook group and working with me?
Yeah. Well, I started really coming out of my shell and started doing lives. Matt encouraged me. He said, you need to step into your light and you have a message to share. And that was really empowering for me. And it eventually encouraged me to be an admin in the group, which surprised the hell out of me because I am not that person to step into the light. And the fact that I was feeling so drawn to do it, it was really exciting. And then I was able to put my own group together, which I'm still um, working out the kinks, but it felt really good to finally have a tribe. Like, these people in my group are really the people that just push me to be the best version. They're always supportive. They're sending so much love, and we're just helping each other and growing, and it's just beautiful. So that was really awesome to really start feeling I have a home. And then I was able to really start focusing on my business. I loved making jewelry. I love making pendulums. And I was starting to see the power that I was able to give to people through my creations. And as I started being more outgoing and talking about my truths, I was able to offer my services, and people are really really liking them. And I was able to open my business back up, and I've tripled what I was doing previously. And it's just amazing and exciting and kind of scary, but I'm ready.
That's awesome. So last question.
Mhm.
What are you most excited about now?
I'm excited about the potential. Like, before, I thought I'd never be here. I thought it was just this dream, like I'm in a fairy tale land. Like, yeah, I would love to do art for my career. I would love to help people who actually want my help. I would love to um, have a family, honestly, to feel accepted and to be able to share myself and people to really understand me and appreciate my beautiful gifts. And I'm not scared anymore. I don't even know what your question was, but
No,
um,
that's beautiful. Yeah. That's a lot to look forward to. Yeah. It was just, what you're most looking forward to going into the
so
future, and that.
just the future. There's nothing stopping me. I'm letting it flow, and I'm excited to continue working with you. And we just have a lot of the same passions, and our drive is to really help people and show them that anything is possible for them too. What do you want to do with your life? What is blocking you from getting there, and just helping people release this stuff and really grow into their purpose. It's just amazing.
Awesome. Well,
Mhm.
thank you so much for your time tonight. I'll let you get back to the family.
Okay.
I'll put Allie's links down in below if possible, so you can reach out to her if you ever need anything.
Yes, please
Um,
do.
so thank you again for watching this. Thank you for your time, Allie, and we will talk very, very soon.
Okay. Bye, guys.